critical thinking skills are gone, they vanished. I'm seeking progress on the stagnant planet. Behind the veil of liberty lurks a mechanical hand, a system of oppression soaked in every grain of sand. We chase deception, our way of thought is manipulated. The blind lead the blind as the majority remains sedated. Should revolution call, my goal is total disintegration. I will destroy the chains and display my revelation. They trade deception, auctioning the soul of a nation, fabricating freedom, fostering their control's foundation. The third world is shackled not by misfortune or fate, but by design, the suppressive force our leaders orchestrate. Our home is fractured, freedom is a distant mirage. The notion of democracy is ruined by political fraud. We're shackled by chains, innovation is stuck on a leash. Medical advancements revolve around profit for the elite. Critical thought is dissolved, stuck in a minotaur's maze. I push for change, the masses remain stuck in place. Trapped in a loop, addicted to chaos and anguish. Breathing in toxic fumes, hardship is what we brandish. The earth spits out treasure, feeding colonial dreams. They preach the conqueror's gospel in the streets. They silence critical thought and let ignorance rise. This system is division of our collective minds. My third eye sees through the distorted deceit, the false narrative that is pushed by the elite. The projects convulses, napalm scripts the skyline. Chronicles of ruin will be inscribed in our lifetime. Once I was shackled, I sank deep into the ether's caress, till I removed the parasite that nested deep in my chest. If I ignite revolution and rage against the machine, its aim is to drown the plague that poisons the stream.
My job at the factory and that's disastrous. They said it's due to regulations and higher taxes. They ain't give me no notice, they knocked me off my axis. I can't pay the electric bill, it's total blackness. I suggested some incentives for innovation, but that was met with resistance like it's a sin of Satan. I'm losing my patience over here, I'm sick of waiting. And I ain't never expect to be in this situation. And the manufacturing jobs are fading fast. Can't do nothing else, I should've stayed in class. I have to wait till summertime to cut the blades of grass. I had this little bit of money, have to make it last. I have children to feed, I have a loving wife. I had a hard time coming up, was nothing nice. I keep asking myself, what am I doing wrong? And they just look at me and tell me, keep it moving on. It was like 91, 92. I remember people telling us that ain't nobody signing yo. There's no Italians or Puerto Ricans that shining through. Y'all should go back and just do what y'all was designed to do. We ain't listened to none of that, we hard-headed. We took it back to the lab and then the guard said it. We smoked L's, drank liquor and we got wetted. And everything we did back then was barbaric. Around 94, had some labels take notice. They said it's Stu was the illest, but that I ain't focused. The label execs needed to be explained dopeness. And that's around the time I thought that it became hopeless. We was still in the street, D was moving strong. I was failing out of school, it wasn't cool with moms. I was asking myself, what was we doing wrong? And why the industry saying to keep it moving on? I signed up cause they promised me some college money. I ain't the smartest motherfucker, but I'm not a dummy. They told me I would be stationed in places hot and sunny. I had a lot of pride, motherfuckers got it from me. These people over here innocent, they never harm me. My sergeant tried to convince me that they would try to bomb me. I feel like an outsider stuck inside his army. Everybody brainwashed, American zombies. I ain't realize how much it sent me back until I lost my leg and then they sent me back. I don't have anything, now I'm left with scraps from a government who created get AIDS, invented crack. People told me not to join, I tried to prove them wrong. Now I'm homeless and I'm cold without no food is warm. I keep asking myself, what did I do this wrong? And the government telling me keep it moving on. Yeah, a wise man once said, there is no progress without struggle. I'm a believer in that shit. I struggled my whole life. Feel me on this here. Pass the answer.
R.A., what's the lesson for the day, rugged man? I am the legendary
story to tell these folks. Tell them how shit really is. Yo, people wondering where the fuck I been. At the VIP section, they ain't letting me in. They say maybe if you had Dr. Dre or Timberland. They say a white boy need a black boy to win. Bubba Sparks did it and so did Slim. Just Blaze is hot now, why don't you get with him? I watch mad rappers bite my shit and blow up and make millions off what I created. That's tough luck. I first started getting coverage around the same time Steve Stout used to carry Kid and Play's luggage. I seen rappers turn from sex symbols and heartthrobs to being forgotten. Now they out looking for jobs. I seen EPMD break up. I seen my little brother Max fall asleep and he ain't never wake up. So when I rhyme, listen seriously. When I spit, I'm giving you the truth, clearly who I really be. It's an audio version of reality TV. I had deals from Russell Simmons to Master P. Even 5-year-old white girls be rapping today on the playground like, oh shorty, it's your birthday.
Here's a little story I got to tell.
I am the legendary
Yo, I seen good days, sun rays, church Sundays. Made love, made war, been rich, been poor. Lost friends, lost lawsuits, lost my dough. Seen beef between bad boy and death row. I seen disease take the life of my sister's kid. 6 months on the earth, that's all he had to live. I seen Biggie, Big L, Big Pun pass away. Buffy from the Fat Boys, Jam Master Jay. A month before they blew up with Mystical and Jay-Z, the Neptunes came to see me at D&D. I knew this chick named Nora, a lounge singer. A year later, she a 6 Grammy Award winner. I seen flatliners, I seen cannabises, I seen Little Zanes, yeah, I seen mad misses. You Antoinette ass bitches get 10% disses. I seen A&Rs get fired for taking pisses. Stop whining and bitching, nobody listen. Who else risking their career to stick to being different? Switching the tradition, sticking to the shit they really living. I don't care what's hitting, listen, this my motherfucking life that I'm spitting.
Here's a little story I got to tell.
I am the legendary
I'm at peace with myself now, how about that? I hated life, I wanted to die a few years back. I was mentally ill, it's hard to come back from that, but I got through it, now I got my sanity back. Y'all are like HBO fighters, get the money and fame, then you get beat up like Klitschko and Sugar Shane, or get beat like Vernon Forrest or Prince Nassim. Yeah, you all turn pussy once you get that green. I got love for Havoc from Mobb Deep. When I was broke, sleeping in the street, he hooked me up with a free beat. Alchemist, you still my little buddy, even though you stole that Royce the 5'9", the King beat from me. I ain't down to sign autographs or shake your hands. I don't want trendy ass followers for fans. I don't wanna sell records, I don't wanna be big. I don't want MTV running up in my crib. I don't wanna be liked in the music biz. I don't want fans that don't know who G-Rap is.
Here's a little story I got to tell.
I am the legendary rugged man.
Here's a little story I got to tell.
I am the legendary rugged man. What's the lesson? What's the lesson? What's the lesson for the day?
silence. I'm 007 without the license, running up on fools in the night, giving them guidance. I'll get my message across without using violence. I roll with titans, my crew's head of the most beside us. Hold tight, we can only get better, we're never going back. Showing that we can go harder and most are blowing whack. Cause I'm with throwing cash, who's spitting shit, I hope you choke on crack. No, it's that kid, the potent chap. Wrote a track, aim to flame like I'm flowing gas. Growing fast, overheating, I'll blow, exploding the foes and cats. I ride the rhythm till I broke his back. Leave you dead like a donkey led on the road that's past you, hopeless ass. Oppose or clash, I leave you known as whack. Every bar I spoke was fact. It's so basic that if you don't, I'm cracked. The next level above, so don't meddle with us, cause we come with the specialist stuff. There's something in the way that you speak, I hear that you're faking. It's so obvious to see when you spray that this ain't for you.
There's something in the way that we spit, something that's sick and you can't change it. So I guess it's a shame if you ain't amused. I got a whole lot of shit up in my head, and plus a whole load of things to keep me thinking in my bed. Maybe it's the weed keeping me from my sleep, but my dreams are too deep, so the best way to be is red. Trying to find a high plane of peace and rest. Bruce Henny, nightlife and wheezy chest. East to S free from B is blessed weed. Peace to everybody growing trees. You see, I wanna raise my seeds in a city where they notice these. Hopefully, new world order won't open these tide gates to open seas of information openly. I'm open to immigration, emigrate overseas, cause there's floating rocks locked and they broke the key. But what's a life supposed to be? We're supposedly free, but there's laws that are joke to me. Half the world starves, some people vote on cheese. This is no joke, I hope their throat chokes when they notice me. I've been trouble since the ovary, so don't act like you know the me that lurks in the park till he's overlean and only walks home when the solar beams. Yo, I raise the roof of the crane if you ain't rating us. Spit flames, how could you say that we ain't dangerous? The modish beats with a bar that could take the weight of trucks. Hate on us, why? Cause you're right, you ain't as great as us. Everybody knows it's true, that's why your face is upset. Living life without a meaning is a tough test. You thought your music career would have touched jets, but you're falling short of success. We bring a hip hop that's real, that could be the start of something that's over big. Supernova spits, go skits, I'll blow your flow to bits. Many people say they holding clips, must be shooting man that don't exist. You ain't a gangster, don't take a gangster to notice this. I've over scripts into a loan for it. My soul's equipped with a potion that's mixed to leave you motionless. Don't attack, most of our clicks cool like the ocean is. Still wanting beef, I hit you with my pen and all I roll with it. There's something in the way that you speak, I hear that you're faking. It's so obvious to see when you spray that this ain't for you. There's something in the way that we spit, something that's sick and you can't change it. So I guess it's a shame if you ain't amused.
You're just magicians with no magic tricks, acted as if you sick with adjectives. I've had it with half of this land, jam packed with talent. This rapping kids, you don't have a gift as sad as it is. Time to put the mic back on the stand, this man a savage in this. Handed in scripts enough to make you shit like my pen was dipped in laxatives. You're the meaning of what plastic is, and I hate it so much that I wrote a track for it. There's something drastic about to happen to all you bastard kids. But your major decisions, you gotta cope with it. Got a problem, best to go overseas and see that Oprah bitch. Cause no one cares here, even if the fare's dear, even if the plane crashes. Despite reality, you stay plastic. And say you're truthful with your bars, but you're fake, what we stays classic. Say you're huge, but in all actuality, you ain't massive. So step away from the mic, we create damage.
Dot poetry, beat and bar symmetry. Speaker spark literally, Dr. Spot space topic imagery. Isn't me, inner seed is the key to the growth of my figure. See, hope doesn't mirror me. I'm in a deep situation, same day, different week. Brain stained like a fiend sheets. I need peace, sick of waiting on the queen sheets. Lean teens hustle to their knee deep. Struggle for a clean street, muscle doesn't beat beef. In this tussle with the trouble, mustn't sleep. Keep up or the beast feast, eats and leaves the sheep fleece. They keep the peace brief and pieces heat streets. Too cold to defreeze. You wanna know me? Come on a little tree, lick a fiend, sick of nicotine. Slip the knickers off and hit the beans. Bitter dreams, got my body clock. Wanna not stop ticking C. I'm buzzing like a killer bee, trained in artillery, precision word bombing. Pick the victim and I'll finish he.
There's something in the way that you speak, I hear that you're faking. It's so obvious to see when you spray that this ain't for you. There's something in the way that we spit, something that's sick and you can't change it. So I guess it's a shame if you ain't amused. There's something in the way that you speak, I hear that you're faking. It's so obvious to see.
I walked a couple miles and then stumbled upon a carnival. Unlike anything I'd ever seen, it was phenomenal. phenomenal. Whatever the mind could imagine was right in front of you. One of the attractions was calling me to see within. The man stood at the doorway luring the people in. His booth looked real tiny and inoperable, but infinitely large on the inside like Doctor Who. He said, I'm owner of this wonderful establishment. Please sign the waiver before you enter the labyrinth. Brace yourself mentally, cause you're about to witness the most incredible acts of sorcery in existence. I ran to the booth, do you expect me to believe this? I quickly bought a ticket while thinking I gotta see this. He closed the door behind us, then sat us all on a chair. The door slammed, but when I looked back, it was no longer there. Step forward towards the front door and come in. You have now just entered in the Sorcerers Den. This is a voluntary thing, nobody's forcing you in. But if you go, you may never see your porches again. Step forward towards the front door and come in. You have now just entered in the Sorcerers Den. This is a voluntary thing, nobody's forcing you in. But if you go, you may never see your porches again. Now the second after all of the consent forms were signed, he started warming up by moving objects with his mind. He was blinding us with magic, now our vision was impaired. He was changing forms and all of the children were getting scared. He just laughed and continued to carry out more deeds. I said, sir, we've seen enough, can you open the door please? He said, I haven't put my whole repertoire on display. I'll release you when I get ready, follow me this way. Goodness gracious, what have I got myself into? Who are you, what are you, where are you from, who sent you? He said, I am the sorcerer, I'll never let you go, but I'll brief you on my true history since you like to know. I'm from a family of oracles, I'm 5th generation. I frequently listen to apparition conversations. I'm skilled in levitation and spirit communication, but my specialty is destruction and dream interpretation. Okay then, but to use it like this is not intelligent. He said I'm testing mortal minds as an experiment, and right now there's nobody comparable to my skills, so who could ever challenge me? I smiled and said I will. Step forward towards the front door and come in. You have now just entered in the Sorcerers Den. This is a voluntary thing, nobody's forcing you in. But if you go, you may never see your porches again. Step forward towards the front door and come in. You have now just entered in the Sorcerers Den. This is a voluntary thing, nobody's forcing you in. But if you go, you may never see your porches again. He kinda laughed saying this must be a joke. Line up with the others cause my wrath is easily provoked. I said no, it's not a joke. He said, well, if this is true, won't you give a demonstration on the things that you could do? I said, well, I noticed how you metamorphosize. I had mastered the ability to morph when I was 5. I can demonstrate advanced transformation overdrive and explain the process afterwards, that's if you're still alive. You talked about your family, I have no bloodline. I spun out of the sun, I'm the only of my kind. I spoke 1 million words in a 7-second span. He wondered why he couldn't talk back, his mouth was in my hand. I dangled it in front of him just to see his face, then made it evaporate and land in its proper place. I made him face a mirror, his reflection was cast. Then I shattered his anatomy like it was the glass. Turned the mirror into blood, wiped it up with a rag. Put his pieces in a box and put the box in a bag. The people cheered, you must be the wizard. I said, indeed. Can we leave? I said, no, cause you now belong to me.
Collapsed at a Hollywood nightclub.
She looked like she was on something. She was involuntarily intoxicated.
In the land of make-believe, you are all mine. In the land of make-believe, I'm doing fine. In the land of make-believe, you are all mine. In the land of make-believe, I'm doing fine.
Turn the television off, cousin. That ain't nothing for a girl to see. I got a niece and best believe she mean the world to me. And she don't need to see the shit they think a girl should be. 90-pound skinny bitches, that ain't even thorough to me. Essentially, that shit designed to take a hold of you. Telling lies to your vision, take control of you. They find different ways to take your fucking soul from you. Show about a model, make your self-esteem low for you. Everything is fake, trust me, no one that lovely. I met a lot of famous people and they fat and ugly. I ain't any better, I just think the fact is funny. That will take a little girl and pimp her for the cash and money. And what's gonna become of them in like 50 years? When Hannah Montana turning into Britney Spears. They chew you up and spit you out cause no one really cares. And the motherfucking manager or really dead? Is he concerned about his daughter or a silly pad? This ain't gonna change nothing, I just think it's really sad. Television off, cousin. It's a tool for them to clog the mind. Conservatism, liberalism, they divide the line. The natural feelings of a child is to be calm and kind. Then they show you ads for the Marines and they decide it's time. So they can send you to a war behind they father crime. Then send you home and send a limb and not provide a dime. And the news tell you cops is on the block for people. I'ma put it simple and plain, cops is evil. Take the television show Cops, for example. That's the shit they want America to watch and sample. Never showing you how dirty that they really is. And that they hide behind they badge and that they really bitch. I ain't never met a pig in my life that I ain't wanna catch a body on or jiggle my knife. Yeah, that's another fucking topic for another day. I'ma tell you how to try to get you in another way. They tell you that there's something wrong with you, you need they drugs. But there ain't nothing fucking wrong with you, they big and thugs. They sell drugs and commercials at the same time. Lock a motherfucker up for the same crime.
England invest in the slave trade. Trace it back to the bank where you put your wage. Built so plug your ear. If you don't wanna hear the screams from the dungeon to the Huddersfield of dreams, I feel the heat of Big Brother's eyes on my back. He's watching how I move and the way that I act. He's watching what I read and the products that I buy. My bank balance has the price of the property rise. My political allegiance, I'm angry. I didn't register my Oyster card. They can't track me. ID's compulsory. They got a back door. You're forced to apply when you renew your passport. It's hardcore, but that's life in England, and it goes for the whole United Kingdom. And I still got love for the place where I'm living, but right now there ain't nothing great about Britain.
Order in the court! Order in the court! Order in the court! Order in the court! I said order in the court now!
Now, before this court passes judgment, will the 4 defendants please rise and approach the bench?
Trust me, guys, it's all under control. The judge is my uncle. He'll take the insanity plea. Oh yeah, don't forget my retainer balance.
Okay, I understand you guys are pleading insanity, claiming demonic spirits possess you to do these hideous murders. Can you please explain to this court how these so-called spirits made you into these raving madmen?
Bear witness as I exercise my exorcism. The evil that lurks within, the sin, the terrorism. Possessed by evil spirits, voices from the dead. I come forth with gravediggaz in a head full of dread. I've been examined ever since I was semen. They took a sonogram and seen the image of a demon. At birth, nurses surrounded me with needles and drugged me all up with the diseases of evil. Grew up in hell, now I dwell in an Islamic temple. I'm fighting a holy war in the mental. Look deep in my eyes, you see visions of death. Possessed by homicide is what I am obsessed. Giving niggas brain dimples. Dragging their asses on my hook by their temples. The cause of death is unknown to the cops. Cause when I kill them, I'm not leaving one element, 2 or tops. First I'll assassinate him, and then I cremate him. Then take all of his fucking ashes and evaporate him. Or creep through the graveyard and hunt down your tombstone. Dig up your skeleton and stomp all your fucking bones. You try to haunt me, nigga, I ain't trying to hear it. Buck, 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 I give your ass a Holy Spirit.
Can you please explain to this court when these problems first began?
The year 84, November, day 10. Overwhelmed by the wicked inspirations of an evil gen. I realized my ideas has spawned for 400 years of blood, sweat, and tears. I saw the torture, brutal murder of my father. So my brain became stained with the horror. I'm having reoccurring nightmares of being soaking wet, strapped down to the electric chair. I got tackled with handcuffs and shackles and restrained in the bottom of a holy tabernacle. They gave me nothing to eat for 2 weeks and so my eyelids open so I couldn't sleep. About to die from thirst, that's when the minister quenched my jaws with a cold glass of vinegar. Upon my wounds they seasoned me with salt and knelt my hands and feet to the form of a cross. Ah! I cried as the blood dripped inside of my eye, refusing to die. Visions of hell tormented my fate, so I chewed my fucking arm off and made an escape.
No way, goddammit. I don't believe this shit. Oh no. Oh, que no me mataron mi amigo. Yo la gran puta, eso fue que me mataron mi amigo. ¿Qué voy a hacer, carajo?
Calm down, people. Please calm down. Let us please proceed with the defendant's explanation.
Into the realms of understanding and take good heed, or you could bleed while I'm scanning. 3 stages of pure hell, 60 cages of red cells. Shh, raindrops hiss the pales. Path is dull and narrow. You stalked by a shadow. I pierced your skull with a fucking arrow. So narrow, only one could enter at a time. Stuck in the center, read the signs. 1,000 doors to choose. You better hurry, don't stop. Shit is getting hot as a pot of curry. On your right side, there's fire. Your left, deep waters. Watch your step, there's deep waters. What's that coming through the floor? Is a claw. Took his fucking ass to the fucking core. Stroll through the dark conditions. I stone you till I see sparks and frictions. I chop you like a coal miner.
then combine the drug and mix it with your blood. Some more, I give you some more and watch you crawl. Guts hit the floor, worms exit your pores. I trick ya, then I'm quick to syringe deep between my thoughts and bust out your skin. You scream, portraits of inflictable pain you can't stand. You're up to your hands in quicksand. You're sinking and sinking deep into the earth. Thoughts was possessed since the first day of birth. My mental says it's my turn to possess the matter. Stab you with a dagger up Jacob's ladder. Thoughts become shattered, confused and tragic. Fiery thoughts of gravediggaz.
Guilty. Next case.
Roses for the OG MF. Where were you when Bob dropped the OG dead Ben? I was over Tony's on some what was that? No, is that? Yes, it's Zev Love X Sound, I'm reckless. I took it to the head and heart. You were back as metal face and threatening my pearl white Acura from the second bar. Barfing up a masterclass in charismatic disrespect and trash talk. Mask on, mac and cheese Timberlands. Sold the first Appleseed CDs at your brownie show while you were saying something of a member like the Alamo. I was yelling every word and never late. And when you finally played, hey, I felt the venue levitate. Ask anyone. L out of upstate. Come to learn it's only phase one of the floodgates. Doomsday gluing true grit to the baseline and made himself a hero and a villain at the same time. Back in 94 you had that line about the Nikes on the wire. I'd always see these Nikes on the wire when I was driving through a neighborhood somebody said you stayed in. Convinced I'd found the actual inspiration. For the record, I was not even close to the right neighborhood. Even when the heart is pure, the brain is mush. Thank you for the stories and a fuck you to the normies. Bruin said we lost our Jordan, I would sprinkle in some Voorhees in a great breeze. I have this memory of me and you rapping meat grinder to each other at a BBQ and BK. Got the same memory with a couple other people too. Trading doom lines, that's what people do. You were always kinda me in person. I tried to play it cool, but I was always kinda nervous. 30 summers of guiding the muddy waters to the men with many names. I hope you're somewhere with your brother, yeah.
Super villaino, Illino, chopping records that my parents listened to. Doom was on a mission to remind you that the magic is what matters. But where'd he find that banner? Where'd he find them patterns? He ain't had no manners. My favorite villain is the drop on Victor Vaughn. But every time I hit a great day intro, I'ma sing along and catch me sleeping on the GMOs. Them lessons on point. We share a brother in Curie from the question mark joint. Super villain in the function and his peoples never fall. Thanks for introducing us to John Robinson and Starr. And the era full of rarefied jewels. And making use of airtime for making bad headlines cool. Yo, being crazy tastes guts. Monster Island's ours had a rep for being nuts. Extra special words and a special herb still lingers. My pantheon is Bird and Mingus, Prince and Metal Fingers. Larger than life, he had his own Nikes. I'm a clear weather brand dude, but dag dome. Food was the anagram. Fresh put me on, I proceed to put on anyone that was fam-a-lamb. And every particle, genuine article. Okay, you stiffed a few promoters who thought they booked a man under the mask, but they could never tell for certain. Walking the walk while talking in third person. He wore a mask so the charge won't grab. On a rooftop with a large stone slab. Seen where the industry was going and had to go nads to go nag. Thanks. A bar is not a measure. A music doom was doing it's a unit of buried treasure. No one ever done it better, so I'ma keep my computer on caps lock forever. Long live.
I've been waiting at the top for you, where you been? I've been waiting at the top for you, where you been? I've been waiting at the top for you, where you been? I've been waiting at the top for you, where you been? First on the scene, bang, through the door, the gun, the badge. A road cop with no support. And I'm supposed to hold the fort. Now hold that door, hold the phone, there's no one home. I'm here, I'm all alone. And I've been waiting at the top for you, where you been? I radioed in, an hour ago I radioed in. Maybe it's him, maybe it's me, maybe I'm losing it.
Well, where could they be? Wait for the woo sound of the music.
It all started rather civilized. Cheeky little pint, 5 minutes later, swigging whiskey with my eyes. Plural, coordinated when I smoke and drink something purple. Cut the pencil to push a Churchill's, it's nothing personal. Yo, it's strong shit, that's why it burns your nose. Nobody laugh, cause everybody's got a black. Stack more cash and get trolleyed on the Raz and backroll hash. Just to show I got a bit of class. I miss the Frosties with the yak. Foot popping balls for these slags. If you're anything like me, you're obviously smashed.
You lot aren't getting peas like many riches. You lot are getting peas like R. Kelly's bitches. I'm telling kid, is your clique is 10 a penny. We marry Henny drinkers. Don't ask questions, that's brick pelly business. Essie's bezies with plenty sisters. Cause I'm a smooth talking cat like a friend of Lister's. Talking the swag ass, sporting the fresh ass, Nautica NS. 83 don't play with me.
Pole siding absinthe shots, scrap with plot, leave a half a job, Bob in London, not slap his fod. Bill shakes, twisted face, spin the wick, 60 days did the flick. Start within the plate, Christmas day, kill it straight. Drunk scrub face, spend drug money on butties and munchies. Fuck a cane it, cosmic vapor blazer, pass it like a hot potato. It's a good day for the night.
Looking like I just woke up, cause I just woke up. 5 PM, I dream myself alive again. Find me zen, vodka, Remy, Baraka. Exposing myself like Ziggy Sabaka. Kicking your crown chakra off your head, off me head. Took the bread and the chocolate spread. Then left her on the side for the flies. Pour some liquor out for the untimely demise of the vibe. Comfortably sad, I run in your pad. Eat the big piece of chicken and nugget your dad. Lad, me face waves with what's happening, la. I'm the greatest of all time, ask me ma.
I went round the corner to see if Trouble's home. Smoke weed and watch cartoons and Crunchyroll. I hope the girls are treated but still love me loads. Cause I tried to give a fuck but I couldn't though. At 22 I done over 100 shows. Didn't have any merch, I just hustled dope. Promoters trying not to pay the days I had nothing sold. But I always got my money though. I was a kid back then and now I'm fully grown. My journey gonna be one of the greatest stories told. I'm sweet, black and I'm white like Oreos. Drugs, money, women, swear it's like all in all. I'm in the BMT with your BM's BMT. Send the DM on DMT. Rushing in my blood like a vodka shot. Drinking Molotov cocktails on the rocks. My mood's on and off, like a light switch on and off. In the coffee shop nodding off. I need to draw the line like dot to dot. Cut for the cosmic slot, find Dr. Spot. Let it begin, under the bed it begun. You do the talk when I walk, we get it said and it's done. Shh. We get it said and it's done. Devil gang on my neck, I went to hell just for fun. Sweat.
This galley gotta ask me why you always talking grease, slum. Told her shut that noise, slut. I make them fucking knees burn. Got big body bitches, bit of beagle and some cheap rum. Real eagle riders, rocky rock, ranger G son. And what's that about the swap? Yo nigga get your cat fried. Tried to approach the squad, vacated as the dead type. Whoa, just stick around for pussy power pounds. They call me Young Macbeth when your blood all on my hands and my back. Whoa, every time we shut the fed you down, yeah, your chip blow. Man can taste my pupils in her mouth, nigga get down. For you try to understand what we about. Sacrifice it to the court, I take it and return, you know.
Yeah, in my mind, there's too many dead cells. I'ma stick to being dead, cause being dead sells. Sniff 2 lines and my chest swells. You know what, I guess well. Might send a card saying get well. Or I might send a card saying fetch trail. Find me in the bar where the sex smells. Been a hot minute since I left hell. Yeah well, he'll figure Excel. No regrets but the debt dwells. Yo, this one here a game changer. 2 Stellas hit Bay with a haymaker.
I've been waiting at the top for you, where you been? I've been waiting at the top for you, where you been? I've been waiting at the top for you, where you been? I've been waiting at the top for you, where you been?
The empire beneath the ice has everything to do with your life. History is music, music is life. Oh, now you tofu tough, you wanna roll in the mud. I got poisonous blowfish guts sewn into my gloves. Float like a butterfly, fly like a dove. The spirit becomes love if it holds no grudge. Muzzle flash, close your eyes like you in a bubble bath. You say it's so sad, well tell me what's so bad. First you get your feet wet, then you wet your beat next. This precept accelerates into a greasy sweat. Oh, you're hungry, of course, fine, you're the boss. But if I cook rice pilaf, you have to turn the TV off. She left her earrings over, I was below fixing the outboard motor. I stopped what I was doing, she walked closer. Crunch time, can't take lunch time, but that's in the bloodline. I only got one more rhyme, and I only gotta do it 100 million more times. I'm almost done, I almost lost my mind. I already had my 15 minutes, now I'm just stretching the limits with small digit Professor Emeritus lyrics. Retired in Uruguay studying linguistics and writing. I don't know how long I'll be here, my visa's expired. Twisting up turtle for money, Delta 8 gummies taste funny. Don't you think, honey, you wanna back rub me? Scratchy ass voice, honey lemon make my cords moist. But when the fans want me to growl, I ain't got a choice. There's no way to opt out, compliance comes from the top down. Before Nimrod's temple is knocked down. He talk a tough crypto game, but I ain't seeing no games. You couldn't break me off with some of that change. Inside the tabernacle we grappled over the time capsule, upsetting the balance between the synthetic and the natural. Sequence confirmed, feel the burn. I apologize in advance if this doesn't seem like a real concern. I'm at a loss for words. A monkey kidney looks human if you shave the fur. I'm ashamed to concur, the puzzle is a crossword. The word is Marburg, the world will fall first. Your faith will falter, the conqueror is a harvester. Mistaken for a farmer, kicking and screaming, you will be dragged up to the altar. But this too shall pass, only a fool will try to outlast the same entity from their ancestors past. Ooh, be careful, not enough data available. You try another password, still get an error code. Are you a targeted individual? You never know, but there are places in this world that you should never go. The speech pathologists carved out their tongues, started mocking them, thought about stopping them, but it was interesting watching them. Mystery charms wrapped around his arms, a suicide belt bomb underneath his gums. Keep calm, the deep fake con artist stacking Evergrande bearers bonds in his office. Egg and cheese croissant, no sausage. A threat is a guarantee, yet death is a little less than a promise. So we pray for the dark-skinned Amish and the melanated William Wallace. Broken homes for the jobless, fractured and broken bones for the doctors. Gentlemen, synchronize your watches. The time stops when the internet kill switch is pressed. Tomorrow morning the spell ends, the hell begins. The freedom bell rings, a fat lady sings. Farewell friends, walking to work while black. The motherfucker jumped out his squad car and said, where the fuck is your job at? They call me the reboot lord, the reset guard. Now I can see I got more than a couple defects, mom. The world is crashing, collapsing. The audience is standing, applauding and clapping. Are they for real or are they acting? Hey, I know you ain't talking. Me, I'm just standing in the audience, just trying to enjoy the performance. It's the fingerless puppet master, creating nothing but utter disaster. Evergrande bankrupted the planet. Fighter jets stream down the Potomac River in the land of the free. If you believe as I do, stand with me.
Yeah. Hyperaptive. Welcome to planet Earth. Yeah, listen. So somewhere in the vacuum of space, there's a rock inhabited by miraculous apes who learn to walk, talk, think, adapt to the taste for power. Then spent the centuries trapped in a race to see who could dominate and be the kings. A long line of swords, guns, death and severed limbs. Entire empires controlled by those who pull the strings. And for everyone that falls, a new one always begins. Now they're in the midst of their latest attempt. Their intelligence has just seen its greatest ascent. Went from seeing signs of gods in all of nature's events to being able to spot asteroids and make a defense. But despite the major extents to which they've advanced and grown, still it's an unknown universe they roam. Some still even entertain the thought that they're alone in the cosmos, trapped in a bubble they call home. This is planet Earth, where the Homo sapiens lurk, split and dispersed on different mountains of dirt. Where your place of birth will tell if you've been blessed or been cursed, in a wallet or purse will define your worth. species immersed in multiple illusions of work, from ideas of supremacy to the church, incapable to search beyond the speck of dust where they're perched, the smartest dumb fucks in the universe. A world where nothing makes the slightest of sense. No one has a clue what's going on despite the pretense of order that everybody who always likes to present, often and waiting for a fucking afterlife to commence. If you don't know the answers and your mind aches, don't sit and stress about it, just resort to blind faith. No need to time waste unraveling all of the mysteries behind space, cause when we die we're all headed to a divine place. So till the day your numbers are through, just hit the TV and sure nothing encumbers the view. Get living it up in the club with all the drunkards and booze. Go buy material shit, explore the wonders of shoes. No need to make use of your head. Anyone challenging the status quo, we're shooting them dead. Fuck renewable energies, let's keep polluting instead. Wouldn't wanna push our revolution ahead. This is planet Earth, where the Homo sapiens lurk, split and dispersed on different mountains of dirt. Where your place of birth will tell if you've been blessed or been cursed, in a wallet or purse, who define your worth. The species immersed in multiple illusions of work, from ideas of supremacy to the church, incapable to search beyond the speck of dust where they're perched, the smartest dumb fucks in the universe. It's planet Earth. Planet Earth. Welcome to planet Earth. This is planet Earth. A species who think they're a superior breed. No, I doubt you find an alien who really agrees, cause in the grand scheme of things we're merely a seed. Our full potential not even nearly achieved. Still running around in tribes, societies comprised of politics full of lies, homicides, a world where greed and evil thrives, where fame and power's idolized over being wise. Yet still we're sure of our superiority, even though historically every choice we made ended horribly. We're probably our galaxy's main source of comedy, and other life forms' own scientific laboratory. Studying how we grow, placing bets on whether we'll stabilize or blow. Why I'm here with these fucking idiots spinning to and fro, I don't even know, I'm just enjoying the show. This is planet Earth, where the Homo sapiens lurk, split and dispersed on different mountains of dirt. Where your place of birth will tell if you've been blessed or been cursed, in a wallet or purse, who define your worth. The species immersed in multiple illusions of work, from ideas of supremacy to the church, incapable to search beyond the speck of dust where they're perched, the smartest dumb fucks in the universe. It's planet Earth, where the Homo sapiens lurk, split and dispersed on different mountains of dirt. This is place of birth to tell if you've been blessed or been cursed, in a wallet or purse, who define your worth. Planet Earth, multiple illusions of work, from ideas of supremacy to the church, incapable to search beyond the speck of dust where they're perched, the smartest dumb fucks in the universe.
Yeah. Torchlight and terror, hatch daily, die nightly. Slipping life sighty, grip on the divine psyche. Stored in a poor peasant, war in its raw essence. Speeds not to now in 0.4 seconds. Your precious world ain't healthy. The scar tissue towers burst, burden in the skies with an ill-fitting cloud of dirt. Skin snapping, white mounds of powder spurt out my shirt. Spelling out the words young and foolish on the ground, the worst surgeon. Swim clotted U-bends as that scoundrel, with a mouth full of waterborne weapons and a snap scalpel. Demonectomies at dawn on the background full of cheap gaudy decor. You get what you pay for, I guess. bad winner and botched operation shocker. Turn to every page for the full story, embrace the horror. Hover here, little ones, change the lock and bathe in honor. Palatial squalor made possible, place your offer.
Speak with conviction, sparks from the friction. Darken your doorstep with prayerless redemption. Destiny's henchmen, faceless attractions. Poverty's soldiers, chasing the fractions. Sinister reactions, closed in my captions. Cane-like chaplain, cotched up backbench. Posture is hunchback, full-grown rug rat. Died then I come back, survival or combat. Rifles or contracts, lifelessly contact. Contrast, melt fast, thoughts go beyond rap. Soul clap, low cues, voice of the locals. Learned when I didn't go to school to be a spokesman. Venom of a marksman, move to advantage. Scarf to my eyelids, modern will starlit. Charming composure, dressed up and garnished. Orphans of freedom, maidens and harlots. Stand on the corner with a bulletproof smile. Moon in my pocket, money to burn. I got roots in the ground and my head's in the clouds. Sun's on my dial and a new tin of worms. Ghost birds sing from a nest in their grave. North winds howl on a methadone sky. A hand on my heart where the truth's concerned. With this bat out of hell and a new tin of worms. My, how plus porcelain dope skulls can break easy. And fuck me, this train still parade's creepy. Squeaky train door sliding, better push forth. Here's to the commuter that got his foot caught. Splat, good sport, didn't scream. Penny for the blood stain. Some strange hate-fueled rebellion in love's name is raging on a Brock stage. The folks will fall it. Keeper of a tinfoil curtain caught snoring. Reporting from a plastic chair glued to an incendiary. Mile-high monument, a glutinous confectionery that looms in every room, so choose a suitable dispensary. One small step from that human of the century award. He saw glory in the futures of his enemies. The flawed war stories from the students of dependency. Is that a centipede hugging a glass ceiling, or a scared pair of scorpions stuck in a jar breathing? Peace for the soldiers, tea for the homeless, hope for the hopeless. Guarding the crow's nest, watching the progress. Earth's like a hostage, held by its offspring, dying a slow death. 13th apostle, these are my gospels. Native narratives, eyes that have watched you, words that can touch you. Child of the flowers, mushrooms and ginger, praise to the powers. Freedom's inside me, streams in excitement. Freedom's for real, man, I'm talking of a triumph. Me and these giants, standing relentless throughout misadventures. Call me the tempest, strength to the strengthless. Priest in a temple, worshipping elements. Life is essential, nurture your mental. Learn from your mentors, sharpen your senses. Change your dimensions, range over racelands. Fresh from the basement, cooled from the hatred caused by the matrix. Face my reflection, classless and nameless. Nomads and vagrants, heroes and traitors. Trenches and craters, death's a hiatus. Hunt like hyenas, fight with your demons. Talk with your elders, walk with your elders. Talk with your elders, walk with your elders. Stand on the corner with a bulletproof smile. Moon in my pocket, money to burn. I got roots in the ground and my head's in the clouds. Sun's on my dial and a new tin of worms. Ghost birds sing from a nest in their grave. North winds howl on a methadone sky. A hand on my heart where the truth's concerned. With this bat out of hell and a new tin of worms. Candy floss dreams as the roulette spins. Gamblers' eyes in the alcohol swirl. Drifting beyond any chance of return. With a handful of thoughts and a new tin of worms. Ships capsized on an ocean of wine. Pirates sing with a bottle full of rum. Yo ho ho from a state of no return. With a handful of thoughts and a new tin of worms.
Yeah, baby. You just got out here? What, on Amtrak or Greyhound? Oh, my name's Kool Keith. Yeah. Anyway, be careful. You know people don't care about you out here. Everything is kind of phony and plastic. Give me a call. Don't think twice. I taught pretty girls the ropes. I gave them money when they was hungry, when they was starving. I put them on the spot and dressed them up real hot. I was their father watching cops on that Sunset block. Right in Denny's, I caught them crying, counting pennies. Straight off the Greyhound, you need a place to lay down. Don't worry about me, back home, how mommy be. We on our way, each girl per day makes a G. We paid in full, the top queen stick with me. I'm out there cold, blank from the black hole. I keep scoping them, national recruiting them. Brothers get cheap, I still throw back salute to them. You ran away from home to be a big star. I'm out here for you. You ran away from home to be a big star. Let me take that mind far. You ran away from home to be a big star. I'm out here for you. You ran away from home to be a big star. Let me take that mind far. I lay back with feather brims, rings in the Cadillac. Teach my little girls, baby, show them how to act. I hit the Vegas scene with models from a magazine. Everybody tested, no HIV, the stable's clean. Moving well, my pockets grow, income swell. We're on our way to Beverly Center shopping every day. Platinum blondes and black girls I took from cons. LA Express, advertiser shapes, all sizes. My Mac career immaculate, pumping every year. Sharp with shoes, white cadans, royal blues. Suits from Paris by Delaney, the Maris. I guess my best girl is the $sign. No harsh beatings and whoopings, just mental power. I close the doors and do my preaching for an hour. You out there, I'm still here. Who bought you new hair? Think twice. You ran away from home to be a big star. I'm out here for you. You ran away from home to be a big star. Let me take that mind far. You ran away from home to be a big star. I'm out here for you. You ran away from home to be a big star. Let me take that mind far. I got mattresses and all types of beds. My game is too large with stacks paying off the feds. I'm overriding that boyfriend fake married game. You out here hungry, no place to stay, what's your name? My rent is so high like eyebrows above your eye. Applications are there and girls do apply. Don't cry, you need a place to go to Betty by. I'll take you there, buy you clothes everywhere. Fix your weave, beauty parlors give you new hair. Braids in action, a new style like Janet Jackson. You'll be smiling with cheeks out, showing satisfaction. Upscale limits with foxes on the front scrimmage. LAPD under tables wanna work with me. From New York City, the operations looking pretty. Runway model from Italy, just hit the lotto. Asian girl mixed with black with a jerry curl. You ran away from home to be a big star. I'm out here for you. You ran away from home to be a big star. Let me take that mind far. You ran away from home to be a big star. I'm out here for you. You ran away from home to be a big star. Let me take that mind far. You ran away from home to be a big star. I'm out here for you. As the stars twinkle, you look at the city of lost angels out here.
It's that new shit, nigga. Follow my lead, bitch. Yo. I probably smoked a lot of hop in my weed before. Then it made a nigga crazy, but I'm loungy, yo. Niggas hope they good, stay from around me, yo. Call up cuz, be like blood, need a pound of that bro. Times is getting hectic, man, I'll pay you back later. Fighting the case, cause your boy done went to school with a K. I felt nothing, man, it's really nothing. It's been so long since Jacka felt something. I keep coming with rhymes that keep numbing your face like coke lines. She keep humming the background, that sound like I should've stayed in school or something. Mom fresh out the county hunting down my runners. You feel me? I hit the block high, make the song cry. I got the eyes of a snake, never blink, never cry. I only move weight so I can live one time. I'm a real nigga, you can hear it in my rhymes. I hit the block high, make the song cry. I got the eyes of a snake, never blink, never cry. I only move weight so I can live one time. I'm a real nigga, you can hear it in my rhymes.
Today I open a paper, seen about 5 of my niggas. 2 got hit with a cater, 2 got hit with a 9, 1 in critical condition. Plus they Found my nigga mama on the shore with the fish. That's why I smoke a lot of bow on my blunt. And I pull a ski mask down, hopping out the suicides. I'm on the suicide. Don't really care if I die. Cause so many of my niggas done died. And it's like a jungle, sometimes I wonder. I keep them going under. Plus these motherfuckers keep stealing my bundle. But I'm a nutso from West, so you must know. Catch me in a Marauder with your baby mama. I'm a baby gorilla, got banana clips for the drama. Knock a nigga off, then feed him to the piranhas. Gotta be around for when my son come out, my baby mama. Get him for 2 kicks, I have a tick and bury the body. Hit the block high, make the song cry. Like the eyes of a snake, never blink, never cry. I only move weight so I can live one time. I'm a real nigga, you can hear it in my rhymes. I hit the block high, make the song cry. I got the eyes of a snake, never blink, never cry. I only move weight so I can live one time. I'm a real nigga, you can hear it in my rhymes.
My life ain't no walk in the park. I spend many nights alone in the cold, lost in the dark. Me and my sister, nothing but death can break us apart. Inside, I'm Superman, ain't nothing breaking this heart. Yeah, mama didn't raise no punk, taught me to play shit, never grade shit. Whenever it's funk, taught me to raise shit, take shit, whatever I want. And if a nigga like what's up, then to leave him with lumps. So that's exactly what I do. I follow my mama rules, I'm off E, not D, cause that's what my mama used. I'm thuggin' dude, I drug abuse. Look at me, I come from the gutter, why the fuck should I be happy? My hair nappy, plus I grew up broke, and I'm still living broke, what I grow up for. I wish they never had me, should've let me go. If you feelin' how I'm feelin', y'all let me know. My twist up the rope and just let me blow. Ride, make the beat hot and just let me flow. The dough I chase, the hood boys know my face. I'm running stuck in place, man, there's no escape.
I hit the block high, make the song cry. Like the eyes of a snake, never blink, never cry. I only move weight so I can live one time. I'm a real nigga, you can hear it in my rhymes. I hit the block high, make the song cry. I got the eyes of a snake, never blink, never cry. I only move weight so I can live one time. I'm a real nigga, you can hear it in my rhymes.
Me, I'm on the high street, I got the best flow, coming all rhymey. I got the high grade and I spit grimy. See me on iTunes and they just buy me. So I move right here, can't get by me. I got a whole album and it's all by me. I roll with the biro, Ryan at the baby. Now it's all hard work, now it's all lively. Back in the day when I gave mum back chat, she would try to tell a man, Now I do that if a man I try act bad. Gus got gun back, now he's a bad man. Didn't go Vegas or play blackjack, beat up dealers. Rob man's Afghan, now man's got blue cheese and dank cans. Right bars like Adam Frank. I get live on a hype occasion. One fan from a show trying to snidey statement, trying to put Wiz down, trying to diss Jamaican. So I shag man's mum for the violation. Like, why you trying to fight with Stay from trying to war with four? You're getting drawn in payments. And the man I wanna chat that their thoughts amazing, but they can't pull thoughts when they draw a statement on track. Me, I don't rhyme when I rap. Me, I just grind when I rhyme. Puff dank in a flat toast, anchor on that. If I got a hankering, jamming on that. Man's overly on it. I got the dough in my wallet, and when I pull in my pocket, I'm seeing permanent profit. It's like the man they wanna chat that they can pony. I got it, let it be running with the shorty for a kick of an obby. I know a couple man that rather really do this in property, but if everybody do it, tell me where did the body be? Trying to get some money, trying to get into property. Everybody wanna stone me 'cause I'm doing it cockily. I motherfucking hate slackers. I don't roll with no at the backers. No, I don't roll with no lazy man, 'cause that makes man flip like acrobatics. Like, oh my, golly, these guys want test like I won't try act dramatic. Hold on the roll and I'll smash the practice, then turn up late. Track the actions, leave verbal the limpers die for acting. And the old show look like a backward pattern. And the old show grin, fans are clapping, but the girls embarrassed to try clap the acting like. Nowadays everybody wanna talk like they got something to spray, but nothing comes out when they loading clips. They just talking shit, but still man wanna chat like the guns are blaze. I got great form, I'm in great form, and I'm grateful for that withdrawal. I've been on tour, I ain't been on telly, then I fuck off home like I piss off Kelly, but man went from Cochin to Pingu to blotting to Hindus, then back to the igloos. I'm cold. Out here, man, I just big news. That's why the galley one lick on semis. I come back to the flow like I pissed already. I'm getting back from a show. Pissed already, you know I'm bad with a bone in my bitch's belly. I got a bag from a show, I'm finna get old lady, you know. You one of them would've and could've, man. I couldn't afford a bag of the Buddha, man. Me, I'm a jet lacking and trap. I didn't go into camp for a tan on the boulevard. You went loud, now you're talking all loud, and you're telling man now off the Western wild out. Even though how you man think that's allowed, I gotta tell you man now, I don't know what that's about. Coming back from Thailand with dreadlocks, like a skin condition, a vague notion of how to throw some sort of kick does not qualify you as a fucking therapist, you eggy Brits. Yeah? On the real though, I don't know nothing about what's his face, but what's his face knows something about Wizzy. I grew up on Marley and Macy and Lizzie, and Wu-Tang, Rum, Confidi and Dizzy, chilling with Fizzy and Busy and Gizzy, rode with Streets and Leagues and Billy, shot food with Seleman Hearts, now Killah. Catches man on the cam, that's brilliant progress. Got my own test, I don't need your ones, who's get drawn on. You man are falling asleep with a porn on. Me, I'm on stage trying to keep my own drawers on, simple as that. I get them a sprinkler swag, now they wanna sink in the lap, that ain't simple as that. And I ain't got a tip for a slack, I ain't trying to dip in the hag, let's go now. Brighton town where you find me, I'm on the high street, I got the best flow coming all rhymey. I got the high grade, I spit grimy, see me on iTunes, they just buy me. I move wide, so you can't get by me. I got a whole album, it's all by me. I roll with the biro, round of the baby. Now it's all hard work, now it's all Brighton town where you find me. I'm on the high street, I got the best flow coming all rhymey. I got the high grade, I spit grimy, see me on iTunes, they just buy me. I move wide, so you can't get by me. I got a whole album, it's all by me. I roll with the biro, round of the baby. Now it's all hard work, now it's all lively.
Two times for my people who react off this, interact off the energy that we get with this. You can lose your mind off this, feel this shit on and on infinite. Two times for my people who react off this, interact off the energy that we get with this. You can lose your mind off this, feel this shit on and on infinite.
The taste is succulent, the mental supplements that I stuff into your thoughts, rushing in to add substance to the broth. Scientists try to break this down to comprehend the foundation. They race around trying to duplicate the sound. The advancement of these patterns is far past man's ability to grasp, jams the attention span, blasts the previous conclusions, sepulutes when I break a track for self or make a guest intrusion. Fresh for you and fresh for suckers, fresh for all. When the metronome clicks begins the Dynospectrum festival. Testicles is heavy, brain matter weighs a ton. Became accustomed to carrying weight while waiting for better days to come. And if they don't come, I get up and make some. And if they don't come, I get up and make some. Got a head full of letters trying to cut and paste them. A life of endeavors, I bet I die trying to chase them. Pacing in the basement, forth and back and forth, wearing out my soul on the concrete floor. I pet your brain power, take your focus off fetish for cocaine powder. Dynospect takes you by the neck from those that came south.
Two times for my people who react off this, interact off the energy that we get with this. You can lose your mind off this, feel this shit on and on infinite. Two times for my people who react off this, interact off the energy that we get with this. You can lose your mind off this, feel this shit on and on infinite.
Yo, I chosen to join the fight against whack rap acts, lyrical nigglets, gimmicks, and little political piglets who try to talk analytical with pitiful perspectives. To me it's ineffective, niggas wanna get physical once they've been rejected. Realize life goes on, you don't get the connection, it goes like the song. Right to wrong is what a lot of rappers made it to be, and lately been ruling the taste for all the real MCs. What I foresee is a fall for all the fabrication. Prepare when I give the final call, we take back the nation. Shit's been poisoned, a decrease in immunization. Showbiz brought the medicine, but I bring the vaccination. It's even got some of my boys in terrible situations. I'm pacing, it'd be unbearable to see emancipation. Player, if you're lacing, I hope you use cyanide for some suicide to make it the last day you will ride through my neighborhood on a compact disc or cassette. And all the latest Chevy models from Blazers to Corvettes, and back to silhouettes with open tailgates, 9/8, some out of state plates. Out of town and show ain't got they mind straight.
Two times for my people who react off this, interact off the energy that we get with this. You can lose your mind off this, feel this shit on and on infinite. 2 times for my people who react off this. Interact off the energy that we get with this. You can lose your mind off this. Feel this shit on and on infinite.
Hey yo, I ain't saying that you should lose your hope, but it's best to realize that your crew's a joke. Your DJ's heavy-handed, plus his technique spins off balance. Not to mention, the duncer's got the brain of a cabbage. The magnets in your monitor must be failing, cause it's a shame how you mix your tape down and try to sell it. I'm celibate, meaning I ain't fucked up in MC since my last LP. I guess I'm living healthy. The doctors tell me that I'm a condemned victim from pen ripping. Brain is over flooded and lens missing from my glasses. Snoopers don't want to meddle in my cabinets. I do your ass in when I cock verbal contraptions. Mathematicians can't count the amount of rhymes. I used to smoke a lot of weed, maybe an ounce at times. My crew is on the floor, from your corner store to Baltimore, all over the board. Brothers ready to start war. I'm in the coop like a two-door. Nothing can touch me, cause for sure, you know a brother packs more than fucking Dudley. It's only routine for me to have a mood swing, so temper thy tongue, my son.
2 times for my people who react off this. Interact off the energy that we get with this. You can lose your mind off this. Feel this shit on and on infinite. 2 times for my people who react off this. Interact off the energy that we get with this. You can lose your mind off this. Feel this shit on and on infinite.
I'm losing my mind. I feel my mind. I'm losing my mind. I feel my mind. I'm losing my mind. I feel my mind. My mind slipping. I'm slipping. I'm losing my mind. I feel my mind. I'm losing my mind. I feel my mind. I'm losing my mind. I feel my mind slipping. Stop.
No way. I always wanted everyone to know my name, just hungry for the fame, so I wrote that shit on everything. My P.O. used to say that I was troubled and deranged, breaching my probation, happy at the station in them chains. I always knew God had other plans in the ambulance, bleeding from my face and my hands. I didn't know then how to learn from my mistakes. One wrong decision sometimes is all that it takes. I was too young, yes I grew up fast. You would call me a screw up if you knew my past. That's why I laugh when they ask how long I last, until my last breath and not a moment passed. You got it twisted if you think I'm Mr. Popularity. Never was before, so now I don't care to be chasing after something, holding on just barely. I guess I think a little differently, that's why they scared of me. Ain't no way that you can change me. Go ahead and talk shit and look at me strangely, cause I don't even care about none of that lately. There ain't no way that you can change me. No way. I used to dream of being up on stage with the mic in my hand and the crowd in the rage. Fast forward 2 decades and look at me go. Most days either spent on the road or rocking the show. New heights, success is where I set my sights. Headphones, cush, keyboard, how I spend my nights. Right until I get the tendonitis when I type. I just want my family and friends to have a better life. They think I'm crazy, but I know that they believe in me. Even if I fail, I know that they ain't never leaving me. I think a little hard, but right now I'm thinking evenly. Just looking for some clarity, living life illegally. You got it twisted if you think I'm Mr. Popularity. Never was before, so now I don't care to be chasing after something, holding on just barely. I guess I think a little differently, that's why they scared of me. Ain't no way that you can change me. Go ahead and talk shit and look at me strangely, cause I don't even care about none of that lately. There ain't no way that you can change me. No way. Yeah, If you ain't trying to accept me for who I am, then what the fuck are you doing with me, man? What the fuck you doing standing by me? Take it or leave it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here.
You know what I'm saying, Wood? They thought I was through with it. Shit. Little do they know, I'm just beginning.
For sure.
Let's do this, player. Player style.
Where I'm from, flow masters bark, fully automatic spark. Riders like myself, making loony after dark. Bitches lie, face to stealer for that skrilla, blood to spiller. Dreams of millions, but on billions, reminiscing off that killer. Make a swiggle off that joker, ready to tax that ass like Shogun. Like Bowen to Bowen, me don't bow down to no one. Trust no muds on these faces, or try to leave persuasion. Cause suckers will bite the baby, caught in faulty situations. It's a merry-go-round of drama, I'm a sucker, duck piranhas. I say, yeah, I'm about my stack. Hell in business, I'm up and gone. The north end on the block. Follow the fragrance of that doja, spark the block. Now it blow up, jumping down like a roller coaster. Dreadful passion got me under, making this man wonder. Shed no tears for you suckers, all you hookers on my bumpers now. Mind is lost, these voices get to talking. You're grieving what it costs, cause temptation had you flossing. Flow masters bark, fully automatic spark. Riders like myself, making loony after dark. Bitches lie, face to stealer for that skrilla, blood to spiller. Dreams of millions, but on billions, reminiscing of that killer. Flow masters bark, fully automatic spark. Riders like myself, making loony after dark. Bitches lie, face to stealer for that skrilla, blood to spiller. Dreams of millions, but on billions, reminiscing of that killer. So many questions be leading to obsession. In my mind to kill them all reoccurs this suggestion. This life's a real player, spitting shit you feel, player. Many shattered dreams in this land of filthy skrill. Play a trick or trick dot, then I'm gonna be the repeater. Hang with times when I smile, in our trust we packing heaters. Goodbye, tick tock, money flood through my block. Anticipation just don't stop, that's why we quit to split your knot. Raised in this madness, I'm a player, give it up. Sucker ducking like a savage, cause I'm one who feels my nuts. In these killing fields, many misguided in direction. It matters who you trust in these times of deception. Flow masters bark, fully automatic spark. Riders like myself, making loony after dark. Bitches lie, face to stealer for that skrilla, blood to spiller. Dreams of millions, but on billions, reminiscing of that killer. Flow masters bark, fully automatic spark. Riders like myself, making loony after dark. Bitches lie, face to stealer for that skrilla, blood to spiller. Dreams of millions, but on billions, reminiscing of that killer.
This land of dirty deals, filthy skrill, murder plot televised. Do or die, killers rise, smiling faces tell lies. Hatred drama causes drama, these dilemmas of sin. Trapped in this confusion, who's really
I'm a bomb ticket. I tip my hat to pimpin' and the right to be bobbing off gab that my forefathers given. I'm driven by things that my pappy used to holler. The struggle for $1, stressed out as a baller. I praise to a God, yes, something got his money. Cause money changes ways and making people act real funny. And in this dirty biz of $30, dirty deeds. Mamas cry from pain, homies cry when homies bleed. Metro trust me, making me flip the script. Player, my mind spins schizophrenic. We packing a fully medic, off to the land we go. Dirty cluckers and hoes, where players run this bitch. I know Z's and flows, yacht block, killer Cali, monster matcha, dope dealer. Clocking $30 billers off that doja stress healer. I holla, clock $1 player. Marks don't wanna see me, before I flip this track, I flip them P's like Houdini. Flow masters bark, fully automatic spark. Riders like myself, making loony after dark. Bitches lie, face to stealer for that skrilla, blood to spiller. Dreams of millions, but on billions, reminiscing of that killer. Flow masters bark, fully automatic spark. Riders like myself, making loony after dark. Bitches lie, face to stealer for that skrilla, blood to spiller. Dreams of millions, but on billions, reminiscing of that killer.
Much love to all my Northside partners, struggling in these crooked times. This for y'all, baby boy. Stay up, get through this, so we can all do this. Much love, Louie Lou. Woodie Wood.
One hand in the Tobin spirit guide. I see you motherfuckers. As I maneuver through the carcasses, my strength heightens. Invader Tron versus the Iron Monkey, Clash of the Titans. Covered the mirrors, reflecting your shine, causing blindness. Pinky ring, just big as a slap from your highness. Immune to government conspiracy theories, I slip through the net to explore my capabilities. While other cats be zombified to the system, I'm the one to rip the microchip out the brain and dish them. Thus my life is unorthodox, but you won't see me getting cow prodded up by the Autobots. Seeing all these rappers glamorize make you fantasize murder. Standing on the block with a hoodie and a burner. 5-0 trying to penalize your nice little earner. The traffic swerver is the one you never heard of. Politicians take things even further. It goes death and destruction, poison, then eruption, coming from beneath the earth's crusting. Make a move to a higher existence before you get trapped in the realm of resistance. Death and destruction, poison, then eruption, coming from beneath the earth's crusting. Make a move to a higher existence before you get trapped in the realm of resistance. Garmentry black like Ninja Gaiden, annihilating paganistic safe havens. You swing a 4-4, my rhymes are more raw. The owner of a village with the gallows in the forecourt. With my own satellite aimed at the president, I saw him enter the flames, people I have evidence. Talking about the fiery pits of Hades. He said he wanted cash and to look good for the ladies. Damn, him and his wife made the pact. Now amongst the living dead with the devil on their backs. So as the clock strikes 12, they both decay into corpses as their souls return to hell. Many have the same curse. Happens all day, now beholding the verse. Peace to the gods, destroy the evil that lurks at all odds. It goes death and destruction, poison, then eruption, coming from beneath the earth's crusting. Make a move to a higher existence before you get trapped in the realm of resistance. Death and destruction, poison, then eruption, coming from beneath the earth's crusting. Make a move to a higher existence before you get trapped in the realm of resistance. You see, demons are hard to see, but I have the orb, and I can see all of them. They're all up in your face.
Known to the inquisitorial agents, the pit, whose horrors had been destined for so bold a recusant as myself, the pit typical of hell and regarded by rumor as the ultima thule of all their punishments. The plunge into this pit I had avoided by the merest of accidents, and I knew that surprise or entrapment into torment formed an important portion of all the grotesquerie of these dungeon dens. Having failed to fall, it was no part of the demon plan to hurl me into the abyss, and thus a different and a milder destruction awaited. But the result would be death, the death of more exterminated visitors.
Just ain't like they used to be. Things sure ain't like they used to be.
Put her out in the cold, didn't want her close to heat, cause his granddaughter's different than she's supposed to be. Diluted their genes, it stopped the music. It seemed that they'd only seen polluted stream, and that wasn't clean. Said he can almost no longer stand to breathe from this pure horror, more worse than Amityville. So what's next? Don't answer me, yield. Yup, this is a normal occurrence, not something randomly real. Ain't even allowed visits over a child's pigment. His in-crowd ignorant, a situation wild, isn't it? Hard times, baby daddy grinds to support his mother and a few other friends privately in a fort for short stays, you know, but more aid was needed. Baby is like a year and a half old now and speaking. More more than I can say about that man with his child. They can't even come face to face and share smiles. Raining pure pain on her life, I staying distant like she spawned a fucking antichrist or a Satan infant. Blatant mentions about family blood won't leave. Loves a deeply, but evil sends its opposite feed. Too set in his ways to ever relate. If he could just set it aside, there'd be heaven to pay. Then, weathered in age, time swept them the grave. Love conquers all shit, I say that area's great.
Old-fashioned people, they never know why. Old-fashioned people, they never know why. Old-fashioned
Most don't even know why they believe what they believe, man. Never taking a second to look at life, man. Watering our seed, y'all. Stillborn weeds, dog. In the dog walls, blocking all that light. Most don't even know why they believe what they believe, man. Never taking a second to look at life, man. Watering our seed, y'all. Stillborn weeds, dog. In the dog.
Yeah. Looking at life in retrospect, it's hard to regret. Stuck in your ways, cause hatred is hard to forget. Niggas talk all religious, trying to barter with death. Parts of the flesh wrinkle up while you start to reflect. And even though nobody's life is ever perfect, you start to wonder if all the pain was really worth it. Pondering the purpose of living the curse that was given. Dreaming about freedom and escaping the prison. People who pimp children are really raping religion. The matrix is fiction, placed in a vision. But now the technology follows me solemnly, building the future. Lost to my philosophy, Alzheimer's cutting through like a lobotomy. Not even the golden arthritis, the King Midas could buy comfort and peace for the righteous. I survived disease and political crisis by backstabbing those that are now lifeless. And now I live vicariously through my kids, like people who love a sport but can't play for shit. Fighting glaucoma from the cops taking a hit. I slip into a coma, roaming over the planet, leaving the gold and the granite, the old and the famished. But just before I vanish, cause I think I'm right at the end. The sun becomes the light of my birth and I live again. Yeah, nigga, remember way back when.
they never know why. Old-fashioned people, they never know why. Old-fashioned people, they never know why. The world is changing day to day, moves so fast to leave them in another time.
You don't seem right, son. There's something wrong.
Yo, am I awake yet? See me listening to CDs on a tape deck. I can't hear no tune, so I break west. Deranged insomniac, the source so half narcoleptic. I took the scenic route to skip where the path directed. Who wrote the map? I don't trust nobody. Employed paranoia to write half my flows for me. Two-faced, secret, screw face, so you go, buddy. Girls claim they don't like TLC, then they go scrubby. I'm still yawning, no beat, bring the porn in. We brought the roaring, sing a new day is dawning. Bacteria forming, it's human evolution. Bring the solution while stuck in under retribution. Go and get some troops, then we'll have a word war. I'll slay the first drawn and bring shame to your firstborn. Right for meditation, speak just to bring some malice. Roll with kings but won't let none of us in the palace. Wonderland, but plugged Alice, caught and ate the rabbit. I'm only as strange as your opinion can manage. Phallic imagination and I speak the narrative. I think I must still be asleep, I better have a split. I'm waking up again, probably still dreaming. Side effects still here, hear the pain and feel the screaming. Trying to pack a bite like a baby that's still teething. Bought a ticket for my sanity and said winning as the train's leaving. Who the fuck needs a reason? Thought we did it for the right ones. Now I speak in fluent diarrhea whilst I bright tongues. Came in for the fight with one glove that had holes in it. Graphed the bus up, then started the engine and took control of it. Probably crash soon, steering clear of the white lumps and the black spoon. Where they can't hear you like a vacuum, is that doom? Yeah, I seen him coming. Let's walk, don't start running. In fact, I feel weak, let's start running.
garden. I arrive at the feast with the animals and carnivores. Queens on display, now we're making a float like a carnival. Won't leave till I'm full or unnecessarily run lit. Stuck my biggest finger in the scene cause I had that Wurzel bum itch. More than one glitch, definitely. I made that a damn wood and there's only hieroglyphics on my recipe. Can't see the future so I'm trying to get the best of me. I'll die holding the pen with clouds of weed smoke caressing me.
So it's all good. Work up 10 more till I'm puffed by smoke. Got me tripping. Homies in the cut giggling about the times when the chronic sin was reeking. Riding through the trunk with my drop coming home from my weekends. Doing time at both in Broadway, Saturdays and Sundays. Cleaning up stuff on the freeway, then back to 2A to the spot where the block made them hot. Look, Vail had them pits that'll lock you down like lost and found in the ditch. Major scholarship for cracking fools and breaking hips. It was told back that he didn't get much older. He was a ghetto soldier. Soldier. Ghetto soldier. Ghetto soldier.
Now as I sit back and pour this brew, we had fights as we grew, even played for BW. He was a righty, but batted on this stuff. We used to sit in the lake and smoke blunts till there ain't none left. Me, Ken, and Rue, Z, Paris, caught that nigga DB. Everything was fine. Hopped in the Lord with T and went to gang some Rossi rhyme. Drove back to 7-4, popped the top. That nigga Cardell was in the pizza shop. Didn't even live to see my tape drop in the wrong place at the wrong time. Got popped. Sometimes I go to Evergreen, reminisce and glance. My niggas didn't even get a second chance. Now you know, now you know that whole store is gon' blow. So nigga act like you didn't know. My heart dropped every time I pass 7-4. Cause Cardell ain't even there, but you don't hear me though. Sometimes I sit by his gravesite and drink gin. Didn't even get to tell my nigga alright then. Rest in peace, Big Dale. He was a soldier. Soldier. Ghetto soldier. Ghetto soldier.
Back in 91, I was slanging rocks on the block just for fun with my 9 in my lap, with the boogie bang in my lap. Back in them days, we was getting paid. The best boys chillin', stacking the cash up to the ceiling. My cousin Ant, my cousin Mike, my cousin James too. But to my cousins, oh, I'm pouring out a little brew. I got that finger, that's eager to pull the trigger. So why did they have to smoke my nigga? I got a call at 12 o'clock, they said my cousin was shot. Went to the hospital, it was so critical. My family ran out the hospital crying. The tears was dropping, but all that pain wasn't stopping. Hopped in the block share, but brother like me was going crazy. It was me, Ant, and Mike, then we went to pick up Tracy. Went back to the spot where my cousin got shot. It was all bloody red, went straight to my head. My cousin Joe was not the type to player hate, but he was the type to hop in the drop Delta 88. And now it's 1993 plus 4, and I still can't let it go. He was a soldier. Soldier. Ghetto soldier. Ghetto soldier. He was a ghetto soldier, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, my nigga Ish. Young Fred, Chick, Mark Ghetto Zone, the man, Cardell. Ghetto, my nigga, soldier.
Yeah, I do this for a living. The cars and the spending, from start to the finish. I do it just to win it. I do this for the hood. I do this for the homies. I do this for the bitches. I do it so you know me. I do this for a living. The planes and the flights. I do this for the clear sky, stars in the night. I do this for the dope boys still selling packs. I do this for the ones
living, it's either death or prison. I never take a day off. We be getting weight off. Out of state hustling, I never had me a day job. When that plane take off, we be shipping yay off. Never been a middleman, always been a straight boss. Cats be telling nowadays, so I be watching who I hang with. Big Meech, Larry Hoover, I be on that same shit. In the drought, kick back and watch the cane flip. Breaking bread with the same clique that I came with. The only thing on my mind to make a killing. I came up broke, nothing was given. I do this for a living. The cars and the spinning, from start to the finish. I do it just to win it. I do this for the hood, I do this for the homies. I do this for the bitches, I do it so you know me. I do this for a living. The planes and the flights. I do this for the clear sky, stars in the night. I do this for the dope boys, still selling packs. I do this for the ones that ain't never coming back.
I'm rapping reality, ain't no label, give me advances. All I got is my grind, taking penitentiary chances while you rapping right. I was in that hood rapping white, ain't by no profit stopping. Homo, that's a no-no, I ain't rapping right. I'm gon' tell my kids that ain't no food in that icebox, but I got plenty green, purple lean, and the white block. They can't get no shoes when them new J's come out. I'm gon' look at my bitch and say that the money run out. So I go, I get that bread dough, run out, make my salary. Right there on that block, but he lose that weight like it's some calories. Allergic to no money, so I hustle to help my allergies. Victim of this game, but I play the weak, ain't be no casualty.
The cars and the spinning, from start to the finish. I do it just to win it. I do this for the hood, I do this for the homies. I do this for the bitches, I do it so you know me. I do this for a living, the planes and the flights. I do this for the clear sky, stars in the night. I do this for the dope boys, still selling packs. I do this for the ones that ain't never coming back. I do this for a living. I hustle independent. If the raps don't sell, I'ma bubble off the pimpin'. Still moving peas out, ship them to the deep south. This is what the streets bout. You either ball or take the cheap route. In case I get cracked, gotta keep 100 stash. It comes quick, but still we blowing money fast. I turn the dream into an everyday lifestyle. Tomorrow ain't promise, I gotta get it right now. Looking through my rear view, watching the clock. Blunt burning, got my bitch with me, watching for cops. On a mission, trying to get $1 million. I swear to God, ain't no way I can describe the feeling. Homie, I do this for a living. The cars and the spinning, from start to the finish. I do it just to win it. I do this for the hood, I do this for the homies. I do this for the bitches, I do it so you know me. I do this for a living. The planes and the flights. I do this for the clear sky, stars in the night. I do this for the dope boys, still selling packs. I do this for the ones that ain't never coming back. I do this for a living. Cars and the spinning, from start to the finish. I do it just to win it. I do this for the hood, I do this for the homies. I do this for the bitches, I do it so you know me. I do this for a living. The planes and the flights. I do this for the clear sky, stars in the night. I do this for the dope boys, still selling packs. I do this for the ones that ain't never coming back. I do this for a living.
Hey, App, why don't you do the intro on this show?
Apathy,
Yeah.
Fort Minor, Styles of Beyond, Demigods.
Here we go.
Yo, rap is like heavy metal in ghettos, guns, metal, and ammo. I pistol whip Tony and fuck metal soprano. A cat sell them bugs, but tell them thugs that rap is like rap is like heavy metal in ghettos, guns, metal, and ammo. I pistol whip Tony and fuck metal soprano. A cat sell them bugs, but tell them thugs they don't know to carry more heat than welding gloves. I walk amongst the gods, keep my head in the clouds. Always show groupies love, getting head in the crowd. Put it in your girl's mouth, blast off like NASA. The master of nastiness, transform a classy bitch into a little cheap freak, sadomasochist, dastardly bastard. A rap so disastrous, spit and heal the cripple like Christ. I'm miraculous and fights my savageness, turns punks pacifists. The police clock out like there we go. Always on the watch cause I used to carry blow. Always lock them down but I never marry hoes. Bury foes when the flows come through your stereos.
There we go. Flipping unpredictable verses, a curse to burst words like Tourette's on purpose. Flip the bird like a back heavy jet, perverse as it is. I can't stop and it's making me nervous, okay?
Get me on a track and I'm cracked. I'm packing a backpack full of tracks on some CDs. Be me, fuck that, not likely to bite me. You need to be you times 90. I got schemes and a team, so hype we get on the scene, make a scene on the nightly. Say what I mean, whether mean or politely. Living the dream in some clean white Nikes or DCs. I'm not giving a shit. Fuck the words that you heard and the lips that they hang from. I stay banging the bang bang drums and hanging you lames in the same no-name gangs you came from. I don't got an excuse, just talking the truth. I'm fucking awesome when I rock in the booth, and I stay ready with hot block rocking the views. Y'all are really not stopping this dude. Yeah, talk, get him.
It started off with Canova and hit the galaxy. Now we moving them over. They're crowning me as the Cali King. Anything tossed to my views, getting chewed up with a crew that sips a little brew way too much. Hooligan smacked in the face with aluminum bats. He fucking raps so as good as me, boo-booing. I said I was rude, step in his shoes. You don't believe me, you can ask Devin the dude how I strip down you bitch clowns, stand on my socks and rip a motherfucker's ass like I'm Cannibal Wax. You wanna get stoned, beat him with a basket of rocks and get your shit blown. Feeling for the casket to drop, you know them SOBs. Never get the racket to stop, breaking the habit is impossible. What happened to Talk? He's unleashed, he's a beast, so sledgehammer your block. Partying with your cars, posing for the camera shot. Styles and machine shot, necklace fly. No wonder everybody's so petrified. Styles and machine shot, necklace fly. No wonder everybody's so petrified. Let me hear that.
Cruising autopilot, the finest, asleep at the wheel. Momentary lapse of ease, I sneak up on you then peel. Street cleaner, so emotionless, allergic to feel. Off the stage, using symbols to interpret the real. Priceless, a smirk on my face from purchasing slaves. Lifeless, so it's uncertain if she's squirming a day. She's on the drug farm, cooperation rubs off days. I don't follow religion, church is just a club for the gays. A kid racket, burn the priest for being the faggot. Author of a sacrifice, pack knives for scalping his cabbage. Choke cannabis, sick voyeur, slick with the camera fest. Sorority chicks, electric Kool-Aid, acid test. Tapping the best tit stars and filthy amateur. Sexual deviant with a penchant for killing actresses. They call me Fat Mattress when another vanishes, hanging off banisters. Human remains back in canisters. Cruising autopilot, the finest, asleep at the wheel. Momentary lapse of ease, I sneak up on you then peel. Street cleaner, so emotionless, allergic to feel. Off the stage, using symbols to interpret the real. Trying to break bread and get dough. My killer goons, it's all with the show. The villain like I'm Willem Dafoe. Hit the mall like it's fast times. We flash signs, blast nines. Dash past me to Emmett sniffed it on halftime. Checkerboard fans, thugging like we Dogtown. She's swinging from the hooks in her tits. I took her corpse down. The 4-pound heavy, so eager to please. When I black out, I'm fat ass sluts like Nikita Denise. The green air is dense. My days are filled with bile events. Bombing them seas forever give me strength. The kid's immense. You should know by the belly. Canard see the flatbush back to the Carnegie Deli. Cruising autopilot, the finest, asleep at the wheel. Momentary lapse of ease, I sneak up on you then peel. Street cleaner, so emotionless, allergic to feel. Off the stage, using symbols to interpret the real. You can't be trusted, your whole squad be swallowing custard. Take X together, then rockin' stretchy pants and cufflinks. Alien tunes, bags of shrooms, David Blaine, levitate the room. Uncle Howie prison, dark side of the spoon. Sick enough to get a chemo shot for rush. Quick enough to slip a chick dick after she conked on dust. Zombie haze like bukkake and cups and bloodlust. Rocks with punks and drop tops and cops for lunch. Service animals, fine young things. Tongue rings, drug kings. Tattooed a pussy with gore and love wings. Fun things, Ronnie set me 2 slaves in the chest. I'm the combination of 12 steps and a serious mess. Cruising autopilot, the finest, asleep at the wheel. Momentary lapse of ease, I sneak up on you then peel. Street cleaner, so emotionless, allergic to feel. Off the stage, using symbols to interpret the real.
бірлестікке біздің жалынды сәлем. Бұл жерді хаттап шығыс шаһардан келген бауырларға құрмет. Әрқашан дастарханда арамыз алыс болса да біз сендерді ұмытпаймыз. 17-20 ауылдар қынаптан қанжар шығарды, өлтіріп жауларын біздің бауырларды. Не болса да біргеміз, қайғы мен қуаныш ортақ, бізді барлығы тыңдайды, тыңдамағанда қорқақ. Қаш қазақ мен бек формат дайындады, тағы бомба тұрғызатын қазақ рэпін тайып кеткен тура жолға. Жолбарыстай шабуылда екі қаланың ұлдары, біз келеміз саған қарай, апай бол енді жолдарда.
Қайтадан байланысты алаштың жігіттері, маңызы жоқ мен үшін иттердің өргендері. Адал жан күйер болсаң құлағыңды түр бері. Репаско, нағыз қазақтың ері. Big Foe, AK, тербеліңдер кәнекей. Тұрмын айтқандай бізге қарсы шыққандар гей. Дұшпандарымызды флоудың фанаттары өңкей. Хейтер кетмақ, Репаско композитор бақ. Ақты білмесең топас, сабақты оқым үші бас. Ән біткенде қарындас, плей батырмасын қайта бас. Ауламызда ыстық жас, тоңазытқыш толы ас. Репаско тағамас, таңертең жазамын бас.
Отты флоудың иесі, қазір назарыңда. Сол баяғы MIX, AK Максимум бра. Иссайттың жауынгері, аш қазақ қатарынан. Қарсы шыққан адамдарды аяусыз бәрін қырған. Бітл рэп No.1, қыздарың үшін арман. Менікін таласып тұрып ауызға олар алған. Сол үшін де диш жазып, мені сен көре алмайсың. Менікін сорған жоқ деп, өзіңді өзің алдайсың. Аш қазақты танымайтын Қазақстанда қазақ жоқ. Осы әуенде бізбен бауырларымыз Big Foe. Алматы мен Өскеменнің үзілмеді ғой коннект. Аш қазақ MIX-тан биг форматтарға құрмет.
Алматыдан келген қонақтарды қарсы алдық біз енді, біздің жырымызды құлақ салып тыңдамысыз. Динамиктан шығып тұрған эситатты бауырына жарамайды қорқытуға мені сіздің қаруыңыз. Бұл жаңа трек, жаңадан шыққан крек-кректің бір түрлі тартымды. Ұнамаса егерде хейтеріні шек болсын, Өскеменде боспын, осы хиті постын. Бүгінгі тректі достым, Экипромен қосылдым. Біз енді біріншіміз артта қалып осырдың. Биг формат пен Экипро бұл нағыз күш, бізге шаман жетпейді хейтер Canibus.
Мәз мейрам, хаты қайрам, аузымда май, астымда Hyundai. Арамызда болса да өте үлкен қашықтық, сөнбесін деп тілейміз жігіттік бауырластық. Мәз мейрам, хаты қайрам, аузымда май, астымда Hyundai. Арамызда болса да өте үлкен қашықтық, сөнбесін деп тілейміз жігіттік бауырластық.
5-5, 5-5-5-5, қанымда алкоголь, алдымда май. Қарананға жақтым мен өкіртіп май. Big Foeмен келемін, астымда Hyundai. Бізде бар қаттық, никотин пөр чай. Бұның бәрін жақтырмаймын, мен атамын насыбай. Мене жергеніп жүрмендер қыздар-ай. Дәрі бір тәттімін, тәтті мармеладтай. Твай, қазақ рэпке үлес қосып келемін жай. Вау, ойбай, ай. Big Foeмен бірге бұл нағыз құрылтай.
Құрылтай, я. Екі рет Өскеменге бара алмадым, я. Өскеменді көру болды маған арман. Қорықпа тыңдарман, әлі қонаққа барам. Гай форты таста бүгіннен міндім Hyundai. Гәнжаманды білесің түтінге бай. Рифманы бітірейін малақай, алақай. Билемемін хип-хоп, билемемін тиктоник. PlayStation мен ойнаймын суперсоник. MIC, бит және фит. Big Foeмен Экипро бұл нағыз шит.
Керек емес Lamborghini, бізде бар Hyundai. Southside, Eastside, біздің рэп осындай. Бомба клаб қайтадан плейді бас хоми. Әр мәкені білесін, KZ you know me. Біздің жігіттер әрдайым микрофонға жақындан сән. Не болса да бізде болмады wine. I am спочеки, РМК. Бүкіл қазақ рэптің тарландары міне осында. Фэн, қос репетіні дос бізді тыңда. Бізді ғана қолда, тайынбаймыз тура жолдан. Осы жолдан, содан жүресін қолда. Онда оқты баспай бас онда.
Назарыңда оңтүстік шығыс Қазақстан, есіңе түсір What's my name on? Баяғы Айдахар, Golden Force'тан. Бізді біледі KZ бра, бұл деген жаңа бастыма. Әйгілі аш қазақтың, беделді рэперлері. Әйгілі биг формат, KZ рэпті жаңа толқын. Саған танымды құлаққа жағымды MC-лерің. Ол MC-лер арасында сенің кумирің болдым. RWGA, GeForce'ның әлеміне саған танымды. Мұан Айдахардың рөлінде, сен мені жек көрсең де, қызыңа кім ұнайды? Сұрап көр, Рига қызыңның арманы.
Назарында оңтүстік шығыс Қазақстан, Экипро мен Big Foeның бомбасын Мәуста. Екінші long mix, яғни екінші хит. Репетте тұрып сенің құлағыңды жит. Бұл вирус наркотиктай, сен бұдан шыға алмайсың. Өйткені саған ұнайды, бас тартуға талпынбайсың. Қазақ рэпінің ханы, үш жұрттың басын қосты. Бұл трекпен ғана емес, тыңда басқа хиттарды қосып. сен мұнда жігіт мен мұнда танымадың ба өтірік танымайсыңдар менің техникамды біле тұра туған жерім өскемен бірақ өскеменде өспегем хоми егер де білмесең мен Алматыда өскем
мәз мейрам хаты қайрам аузымда май астымда Hyundai арамызда болса да өте үлкен қашықтық сөнбесін деп тілеймін жігіттік бауырластық мәз мейрам хаты қайрам аузымда май астымда Hyundai арамызда болса да өте үлкен қашықтық сөнбесін деп тілеймін жігіттік бауырластық
G сосын M сосын A сосын N фендерім қатарына қосылады тағы фен аш қазақ пен биг формат сендерді тағы шулату осы тректі естігенде қыздарым маған сынады өскеменнен Алматыға даусымыз жетіп жатыр бізге хейтер болсан егер қаранды тезірек батыр G-мен алдында биг форматтың сарбазы әрқашан бізге ашық Алматының қақпасы AK Pro биг формат арамызда бар коннект концерт артына концерт жағдайымыз керемет әрдайым шайқаймыз біз халықтарды тербетіп бізде ешкім болмайды хейтерлерді жерледік
Алматы AK Pro өскемен биг формат назарыңда сұңқыр сарбаз оңтүстік шығыстан шығысқа жол тарттық атерлетіп алыстан жабарды жараттық өскеменге аш қазақ тірегенде ат басын биг формат бізге ашты өскеменнің қақпасын жабы мініп жаратқан аузына елді қаратқан той болады деп жар салған құшақ жая қарсы алған қатып сардар бастаған жауынгерлер шыңғыс ханның әскері менен халықты тербетер жалғыз атын сойып берді бауырлар бізді қолдай сойып берген сәйгүлік
барлығы армандайды ақ батамды алуды қолыңда жай бірақ бірінші толтыр қалтамды жасаған жарылыс шығып кетсе есіңнен бұл екінші дәрі склероз деген дертіңнен бізде бәрі ойдағыдай баяғыдай қыран қалай өмір сүрсін көкте қалықтамай марқымбайлардың бәрі мылжыңдай берсін мыңқылдап біз тербей береміз тыңдарманды елді аралап қанымыз бөлек бірақ бізді қосты хип-хоп білемін рэпімізді құрандай алдың жаттап биг формат және AK қолдарыңды көтер аспаннан теңге түскендей мәз мейрам хаты қайрам аузымда май астымда Hyundai арамызда болса да өте үлкен қашықтық сөнбесін деп тілеймін жігіттік бауырластық мәз мейрам хаты қайрам аузымда май астымда Hyundai арамызда болса да өте үлкен қашықтық сөнбесін деп тілеймін жігіттік бауырластық